Welcome to the Syndicate. We are your edge in an era of information overload. Our mission is simple. We scour the globe to curate the most critical, accurate, and fascinating discoveries so you can stay ahead of the game. But we cannot do this without you. Subscribe now and join the movement. The Regeneration Protocol.
You know, gum recession, it's one of those things that usually means a trip to the dentist, right? But what if there's another way? Today, we're diving into natural gum regeneration. And trust me, it uses some ingredients you probably wouldn't expect. So let's talk about that moment. You're just looking in the mirror, maybe brushing your teeth, and suddenly you see it. Your teeth look a little longer. The gum line seems to have crept up. The moment you realize your gums are, well, in hiding. Pulling back like they're trying to hide from the world. It just perfectly captures that feeling. And it really frames this whole thing not as just, a cosmetic issue, but as a serious health problem. Because really, that's exactly what's happening. We're talking about your smile's foundation literally crumbling away. This isn't just about how it looks. It's about the slow motion erosion of the tissue that's supposed to protect your teeth. And when that goes, your entire oral health is at risk. All right, so what's the solution proposed in this protocol? Well, it all starts deep in the Amazon rainforest with one really powerful ingredient. You could say it's the star of the whole show. And here it is, Sangre de Drago. That literally translates to dragon's blood. Now, what is it? It's this deep crimson red resin that comes from a tree called the Croton lechleri, and it's been used in traditional healing for centuries. So, dragon's blood. Sounds like something out of a fantasy novel, right? But nope, no fire-breathing beasts involved here. The reality is a lot cooler, actually. The name comes from this incredibly vivid blood-red resin that literally oozes out of the tree's bark when you cut it. So where does the stuff actually come from? The Croton lechleri tree is right at home in the Amazon basin. You'll find it all over South America, places like Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, you name it. What we're looking at points to Peru as a major hub where it's harvested sustainably. Okay, so what's the big deal with this resin? How is it supposed to work? It does a few really key things. It ramps up collagen production, it fights inflammation, and it goes to battle against nasty oral pathogens. But here's the most mind-blowing part. It's claimed to mimic stem cell signaling. Think about that. It's like it sends a direct message to your body, telling it to kick its own powerful regeneration processes into high gear. But dragon's blood isn't a solo act in this protocol. Not at all. It has a partner, a second key ingredient that's brought in to give your gums and teeth this incredible mineral boost. And that second component is pearl powder. And yes, you heard that right, it is exactly what it sounds like. We're talking about finely milled freshwater pearls. The source says they're absolutely packed with bioavailable calcium, meaning your body can actually absorb and use it, plus amino acids and a ton of other trace minerals that are crucial for your oral health. So you can see how this works as the perfect partner to dragon's blood, right? The focus here is all about strengthening and protecting. It helps remineralize your tooth enamel, it cuts down on plaque buildup, and it just makes your gums tougher and more resilient. Oh, and as a bonus, it can really help with tooth sensitivity too. Okay, so we've got our two powerhouse ingredients, dragon's blood and pearl powder. The big question is, how do you actually use them? Let's get into the nitty-gritty and break down the protocol itself. The whole strategy is basically a two-pronged attack. It's designed to work from the outside in and the inside out. You're combining that direct on-the-spot application with internal support to get the biggest impact possible. So here's the three-step game plan. Step 1 is the topical strike. You just dab the dragon's blood resin directly onto the areas where your gums are receding. Simple. Step 2 is internal reinforcement. This means taking 2 capsules of dragon's blood every day to support healing from within. And finally, step 3, the mineral boost. You layer on the pearl powder by mixing it into your routine, like you could just add it to your toothpaste. Now this is super important. The protocol isn't some magic pill that works in a vacuum. The source makes it really clear that it's all built on a foundation of what it calls non-negotiables. These are the essential habits you have to have in place to create the right environment for your body to heal. And the first one, well, it's probably no surprise. We're talking about consistent, proper oral hygiene. Brushing and flossing. Yep, totally non-negotiable. The second part of that foundation is a nutrient-dense diet. And the thinking here is just common sense, right? You've got to give your body the raw materials, the building blocks it needs to repair and rebuild itself. So after laying out the whole problem, the ingredients, and the step-by-step protocol, try this out and let us know what happens. Because at the end of the day, the goal here, it's about creating a total healing ecosystem for your body. It's this beautiful combination of ancient wisdom, these incredible botanicals, working together with your own daily habits. It's all about community. It really encourages everyone to share their experiences, the good, the bad, all of it, so that everyone can learn and the collective knowledge base just keeps getting stronger. We're all in this together. So this whole protocol is this really compelling mix of the ancient and the modern, isn't it? And it kind of leaves you with this big question to chew on. In our super high-tech world, could ancient wisdom like this be the missing piece in our health toolkit? It's definitely something to think about. Of course, and this is important, with any health protocol, you should always talk to a healthcare professional before you jump in and try something new.